Coconut, cause you nuts, boy, you going up. I see you put me on the cover and you tripping. Tryna get that cloud, yeah, you steady dipping. You ain't really with it, what you talking? And I see that you be using my image cause you stalking, Like, you can't do a freestyle, I can see you writing down shit cause you can't see for a while, yeah. Yeah, what you talking about in wild pics, yeah. Huh. One battle. Yeah. Whoa. Huh. Can you make your own beat? Can you do a freestyle? Can you do it real wild? Can you hang on for a while? If I wanna make it twisted and I make you my friend, and I do it and I gotta make it in. Yeah. Got to come at you hard, but you just a little ant on the ground star, yeah. Oh, you so sad, oh, you so mad, yeah, you tryna be glad, yeah. Wonder who I'm talking about. Do it like this, do it like this, do it like this, do it like that. And she like that when I hit it so fast, and she wanna clap, hey. That big man, what you want? You be riding and you riding on that dick because you just a dope bitch, whoa. I know she riding because she want it and she get it, but she wanna talk that graveyard shit, whoa. You ain't on the... Hold on, let me drop my voice low.
Yeah, my name is Winter, Edward, Scotia College. Yeah, I got a deep voice. Yeah, oh, I'm in Canada. I'm from Canada. Oh, man, that shit is whack, bro. You are a wackerdoodle, snackerdoodle, bro. I can't even play this. My name is Andrew Winter. I'm Scotian Savage, yeah. Oh, you're my mother, fucking snackerdoodle, fucking trickle tickle. Look at me, my name is Scotian Savage. Man, I don't even have to write a diss song about you. I have my people do it for me. You want to hear the diss? You want to hear a good diss track? Let me show you guys a good diss track. Over what? Peons? Skeeter Nedersons, man. Skeet Nedersons. Man. Let me show you how real talent will put you in your place, alright? Just be patient. Patience is a virtue.
Oh, hi, Tika.
Beat Slinger may be his record.
Round two.
Black machine
man. You really think you sliding on them, baby?
First place, one winner. I had the hook in the first recording before you had it.
I had the hook already recorded before you even had it.
Telling everybody that you wrote that song.
Telling everybody that you wrote that song.
Somebody else duplicate the beat, and now you really think you sliding on.
You had somebody else imitate the beat, and now you really think you sliding on them.
It ain't where I'm always at, you just got cold feet, and I'm about to go and lie on. You fucking with the gold, I'll do a little bit of fraud. Let me hear you write a full song.
Oh, let me hear you write a full song.
And all by yourself, you didn't steal from anybody else. I remember you on live record, saying, oh my God, if you put me on the song.
I remember when you were live with Carter saying, oh my God, if you put me on a song, it'll be harder.
And that's something that you never acknowledge. Full song that you did all by yourself, you didn't steal from anybody else. I remember you on live record, saying, oh my God, if you put me on the song, it'll be harder. And that's something that you never acknowledge. Never seen you at the table with the bosses. Calling other people out when you the one that lost it. That shit called loyalty.
Wait, this girl said, you're only known as Nick Carter's little brother. No, I'm not. Why are you here? Cause you want to go live? Let's go live. Come on, bro. It's Winter Havens. Rocky, what up, baby? Oh, you decline. That's sad.
Blood thicker than water. You got a problem with me if you got a problem with Carter. Yeah, blood thicker than water. You got a problem with me if you got a problem with Carter. Blood thicker than water. Blood thicker than water. Now you know, guess what I do? Please fire back so I can ruin you. The avalanche crashing and hit you like a javelin. Oh, you got me mad again. Feeling heaven and I'm with the real savages. You ain't even on the list, just another wannabe. I probably could've told you this. Just another wannabe. I probably could've told you this. It's only one first place, one winner. Not everybody can be this cold, there's only one winter. Not everybody can be this cold, there's only one winter. Get it right.
Yo, LMG, who is this girl, Ryle.Yoxford? Who is she? She really wants to be heard today. Why don't you just come on and say hi, you know? Come on and say hello. Are you scared of my intellect? Come on, I'll be nice. Come on, let's go. Say hello. I'll go ahead and decline it again because you're a joke. And you're a bully. You're a bully woman. I'm trying to add a Rocky. She ain't doing nothing. She's a bot. Ugh. So it's probably a dude behind some chick's account. You know you love Mel. Was that a fan account or something? Come on, little girl. Let's have a conversation like adults here. Who? She's hiding in the darkness like a troll. Oh, I already know. You ain't gotta tell me twice. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Wouldn't you like to know who I'm talking to? She just wants to start trouble. She is quite pretty if that's her real pick. Oh, yeah, because, you know, like vanity makes you know what? Adios, girl. The girl says, who is Tika? Oh, you're gone. You see strength and perseverance in my eyes? Appreciate you, Kristen. Yeah, too pretty to not want to go live. No, come on, like, you know, we can have a conversation like adults, you know, it's okay. I look calm and happy and healthy. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. I think I'm doing alright. I haven't even lifted a weight in, I don't even know, over a year. I'm a savage? Nah, I'm pretty chill, dude. I'm not a savage. Nah, I'm a pretty chill guy. I look more than alright? Well, thank you. So do you. You seem... Thank you, John Paul Jones. The new studio setup looks great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got rid of all the weed plants. I was growing weed. And, got rid of it.
They died.
Ravens, then go live with Aaron, too cowardly. Yeah, go live with me. Hey, Dr. Bug. Oh, let me bring Dr. Bug on here. I love this woman. She is such a blessing. I can't wait to talk to her. Let me bring one of the most intelligent women I've ever met in my life.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, I just came on here because that girl's talking shit. I look like shit right now. I'm trying to do my hair.
Oh, wait, you
Hold on, let me
came
turn
on
this
because she was talking nonsense?
I'm trying to pull my hair, do my hair. Yeah, she was talking shit.
Oh, you look like a lovely person. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm Aaron.
Oh, yeah. It's nice to meet you, Aaron.
How you doing? How are you? Hey, Dr. Bug. How beautiful.
Hello. How are you, darling?
I miss you so much. Somebody said go live with this one right here, but she isn't doing anything mean, so.
I'm not doing nothing mean. Yeah, good. Well, if you're not doing anything mean, we'll keep her.
Okay, there you go. You got the cosign by Dr. Bug.
Co-sign. Yeah, welcome aboard. Yeah, so just another week.
Just another week?
Aaron. Just another week. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, I have some incredible revelations to catch you up on. It's been, obviously with everything going on, it's been a little crazy, but it's been so amazing at the same time. It's interesting. So.
Well, good. Here, I'm just stepping outside. Yeah, I haven't. I'm kind of behind. I've been a little bit out of the loop lately. So
that's because I've been keeping to myself. I'm not really entertaining this nonsense. These.
And I like that. Yeah, I'm really glad to see that, because that's a whole lot of wasted energy that you could be working on those incredible piano riffs, get ready for the concert tour, all kinds of other things you could be doing with that time.
I mean, exactly. So what's your name on the bottom left, sweetie?
My name is Raven.
Raven?
I hit you up a lot. A lot. Hi, Raven. What are you about, Raven? I'm about it. What's the coolest thing about Raven, so we know you forever?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
I'm like the realest person you'll ever meet in your life. I'm truthful and honest. And other stuff.
Okay. Did you see what she said? She pointed up, because I like real. Real recognizes real, doesn't it, Dr. Bug?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know who Dr. Bug is, Raven?
I don't know her. I've seen you talking to her before.
You see that artwork right there? She's an artist.
Really, I'm also new. What's your medium, Raven?
Just acrylics. I have something
Acrylics
right
and
now.
any favorite
Just,
subject matter?
Yeah. I like to paint naked girls for some reason. I like to paint butts.
So you're like Leonardo DiCaprio, Titanic.
Absolutely, I'm exactly like that. Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're Leo from Titanic, drawing the naked women.
You can call me that. Oh, my little French girls. Mm-hmm.
Forms, figures.
Wow.
Well, I'll catch up with you in a minute, Raven. I will see how it goes. Talk to you later. I gotta talk to Bug. What's up, boo boo?
Hey, baby.
Hey.
I'm so excited to see you. So the printer has that last piece, the one that's going to go up there between those two.
Mm-hmm.
The next one, it's at the printers right now, my canvas, and I asked him, I said, take a picture as it's printing on the canvas, because that is going to be on that wall April 21st, no, 22nd, April 22nd.
I'm telling you guys right now, just so you guys know, we have 50 individual prints that Beth and I both signed. Or is it 25? It's 25 of each?
25 of each.
Sorry.
So we have two different
It's more limited than that. 25 of each. So
yeah.
They're signed by me and Bethany. And if you guys want to get one of those, you contact her. I've got the one. I actually had her sign one for, and obviously, she did this incredible artwork for me, and she really is just taking her vision, and she's like changing my vision with her vision of how I perceive it and what I do with it. And I have never encountered somebody so intelligent. I mean, obviously, she's a little older than I am, but we are like this. We are like this. We have our parallels. Can I show the close-up of the art?
Yeah, I love it. So they can see. Because the ones that we had printed are like small poster size, like playbill size of each of these images. And this one, menagerie. I mean, look at all of these people. Look at all of the interactions that you see there. And if you go back into the depth and stand back from it, you can actually feel like you're going back there with them in their weirdness and in their beauty. Yeah, and Aaron, you know this, but your friends and family out there watching might not. But when I do these pieces, everything is hand cut, and there might be literally hundreds of little pieces that go into making that. And I really don't see them until they're up on the wall, because I'm working close here and I can't see far away. So when they do go up on the wall, that's when the characters start to reveal themselves and some of the inner messages come out. Aaron, did you go away, hon?
But I'll come back.
I left me out here hanging, but
I'm always doing something. I'm sneaky sneakerton.
Well, no, you're just goal-oriented, and you know where you're headed. Nobody else needs to.
Listen to this, Dr. Bug. We got like 45 more concerts. I got like 45 more dates.
Okay.
It's turning
because I was worried.
Tour. What?
Well, I was worried when those other gigs fell off, and I thought, man, that is so awful that based on rumor and innuendo and unsupported evidence that they would cancel those shows. So I am really glad that we're back in biz. I'm going to be there on the 27th at the Whiskey.
Oh, yes, you are, baby.
Yeah. You're playing at Whiskey A Go-Go on the 27th. And I'm bringing Christian Coda, who is somebody else I need you to meet.
Okay.
We talked about Coda, the designer, Johnny Coda.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Christian is his brother, and part of they also resonate with those pictures on your wall, which tells me these are people you should meet.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I just know, like, you know, the admiration that I have for you, and then what I'm seeing, it's just amazing. Like our relationship is so profound. It's so profound, and there's so much more work that we have to do, and you know the depths of it. And we got to catch up when I see you. I gotta let you know some other interesting play is happening. All good though. All good.
All good. Okay.
All good. Nothing that I'm going to speak about on mine, but we'll talk about it later. So.
Well, Bridget, where are some of these new gigs on your tour that have come in? What states? What cities? Do you remember?
Different countries.
Oh, excellent.
Different countries,
Excellent.
different cities. So we're not going to be. I'm not going to be releasing any of the dates until like right before it happens, but they're about to happen. Someone goes, Aaron, you need more people like Miss Drbug in your life. She seems so great. I don't need more people, actually. One's enough. One's enough. Thanks, though. I appreciated your unsolicited, like majority comment, but at the same time, you didn't introduce me to her, did you? So, guess you're not helping, are you? So.
No. He's supported this out of left field. Who would have seen it coming? Incredible relationship that we have found, generation aside, but the life experiences, and like what you were talking about with the parallels, it's a mind blow. How much those parallels have come in. And Aaron, I know that you get busy and you don't go to stories, but I've been posting more collages dovetailed with your music. Yeah,
I've been seeing them.
Hear you.
I've been seeing them. Oh yeah. I know the mission. I know what you're doing, and I think it's
oh my God,
absolutely stunning. And I was gonna talk to you. I want to get a tapestry done for the back of my stage of the parallels.
Oh my God! Hey, listen. So it was just a couple of weeks ago. The college orchestra did a really avant-garde piece, and they had asked me to do the background for it. So I had about 40 of my pieces that were cycling in the background on this giant screen behind the orchestra. And the composer, Dave Russell, was so avant-garde. You never would have seen this coming with orchestra. And my work behind it, man, it was just the most incredible 6 minutes and 11 seconds ever. So I would love to do one of those screen backgrounds that cycles through part of the concert time. Let's
tap into some of the psychology behind social media. So there's a question right here. Someone said, well, not a question, more of a statement. It looks like she said, Breezy said, you have a lot of confidence with all the haters. I admire that about you.
Well, thanks, Breezy. I appreciate that. And I got to tell you, kiddo, I've been in the classroom for like 30 years. And there are haters against me in the classroom. So I've had my own personal, Aaron, my own parallel experience with dealing with haters. And a couple of things come on. Usually it's either I don't understand you and I'm afraid of you like you're a spider, or it's I'm jealous of you. I don't know where you're coming from. And so my only response, because I don't have other ones, is to be hateful. And what I would do with my students...
She knows, not to interrupt you, she knows that you were talking about me. She's she's putting her own perspective into me. So, and so that we're I think the psychology behind social media, it's so very, very interesting to me because things can get misconstrued. People can say one thing and then it's and she is wise. Ashley said she is so wise. She is wise. And one thing about Dr. Bug, I think she would let you know that I'm one of the sharpest tools in the shed as well. I am.
You are amazingly smart and insightful, and I don't think people really get an opportunity to see you in that mood, in that model. But Aaron, the connection.
Another one, Dr. Bug. What's the psychology behind face tats? Here's a for instance that I came up with. Okay, so if you see a train and people think, oh, that train is on a path to destruction, or it's going to be derailed. One, you can't stop that train. Two, have you ever seen a train and you ever seen the cargo and how it has graffiti on it? Now, if we talk about a train and the graffiti on the train, what's inside of that cargo? Are there drugs in there? Or could there possibly be aid in that cargo? Even though it's got graffiti on the outside of it, okay? Well, I'm a canvas. I'm a canvas, but what's inside? Can you look past the graffiti and wonder to yourself, what's inside of that cargo of that train? Where is it headed? You don't know. You don't know. And I know that's a little, maybe it's a little hard for you to understand, all you guys out there, but exactly. Jenny said it could be helpful things in the train that has the graffiti on the outside of it. Let me ask you this, Erica. What's the psychology behind the prejudice behind that commentary for you? Can you explain to me, Erica? Because what would you have to say about that, Dr. Bug? About, is there an innuendo? Is there an incentive? Is there something else behind you? Because you're a little blonde chick, and you got. Can I ask you a question, Erica? What's the psychology behind women getting Brazilian butt lifts and putting injections into their face and Kybella and Sculptra? And what's the psychology for you? Did you ever do any of those things? What's the psychology behind women getting boob jobs?
We can even look simpler than that. What's the psychology behind which color lipstick you wear, or whether you wear eyeliner today or go fancy? What's the psychology behind that? What do I feel like today? And what is it that I feel like expressing?
And then this one goes, oh, a little blonde chick. Wow. Yeah, wow. Wow. What? She's a little blonde chick. She's a little bubble. All I see is a little blood. So you're just a little blonde chick.
Well, yeah, those pictures are, those little circles are only
big, so you're pretty little to me. Smaller than an ant.
Yeah, I wish I could see those. You have to tell me what they're saying, because I can't see it.
Teen Witch, I like this one. She says, people should be allowed to look however they want with tattoos, plastic surgery, anything. It's only our business what makes us happy. Well, but when I do it, it all of a sudden becomes your business, right? And then when I don't do it, it's still your business. And then when I say that on social media is, there's this and this, and then people say, well, you make it our business. No, you make it your business. It's my business. And I speak freely. I'm different. Anne says outward expression doesn't reflect who a person is inside. I don't know, because if you get, let's say someone goes through a traumatic accident and their face is never the same. What about that? Is that, are you gonna take what's happened and what's on the outside and put it inside? Oh, here's the this kid Gamble, the guy who attacks me all the time, Dr. Bug. He goes, "Let's have a chat." I love Dr. Bug. He is the he's the worst. He's the one that put up a video. This guy, I have him pinned. His name is Gamble. He goes, "Oh, Aaron, I'll be good. This is my vibe." No, Gamble, you won't, because this man, Dr. Bug, put up a video of him wearing one of my hoodies and said, "We may or may not have somebody at a particular hospital that we're going to get the placenta blood from Melanie and wipe it all over a sweater that he got of mine." And he wrote on there, "Melanie is a hooker, and my address, and Aaron is a pedo. He is a really terrible person." I don't think Dr. Bug would like to talk to you because he's a very manipulative person. He studies psychology and studies the terms of services.
What?
Has a look at all the like. So this one lady, she goes, "Oh, add Gamble." This kid, William James Witt. Her name is Satan Sunrise, and she goes, "This poor woman."
This poor woman, not referring to me.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Why is she feeling some compassion for me about, it sounds like she's got some prophecy about something bad coming?
She does. She was just telling me, "Oh, go live with Gamble." Now he's got all of his people in here say, "Go live, go live, go live." No, I will not go live with you, Gamble, because you are not a trustworthy person. And this is the guy that's been targeting me. And he says, "Oh, add me. You're not coming into here. Sorry. Nope." And he will target people, target my fans. And he's now, here he is again. He must be really bored. You must be really bored with your life there, Sir William James Witt. Move on with your life. Oh, he says I'm gaslighting you. He says now, see, look, I told you already. Now he goes, "Oh, Aaron, don't gaslight Dr. Bug."
Don't gaslight Dr. Bug. I've heard the term. I've heard it used in reference. I'm pretty sure it doesn't apply here, even a tiny bit. Aaron, would it be okay if I just said something directly to Gamble?
Sure.
Yeah. And Gamble, by the way, and friends out there, it's not that I need Aaron's permission, but I respect that this is his platform, and I don't want to monopolize that. But Gamble, let me say that from what I've heard, there's just some evil, nonsensical stuff that I can't imagine would be serving you, serving your soul, serving your heart, serving whatever creative spirit you have. And if you were maybe to consider redirecting some of that evil, and it sounds like you'd be a heck of a fantasy writer or a fiction writer, maybe if you redirected some of that there, it would have a productive outcome instead of just the fuckery of bothering Aaron and people who care about him. So, and Gamble, I'll keep you in my heart. I'll keep you in my thoughts, but only the good in you, because I know it exists. Okay? That's all I've got. Peace, buddy.
He also said, Dr. Bug, this. He said, we, the conglomerate that he has, we do everything and anything we can to make it so that Aaron doesn't make any money.
Why would you do that? But why? What is in that for you? Are you getting the money that Aaron isn't making? Are you taking a really sick pleasure in messing with somebody who's just another creative trying to get from today to tomorrow? Yeah, that's the part I don't
He
get.
stopped talking as soon as now he's not typing.
Oh, come on. Come on, you got it? I'll talk to you.
We're waiting, bud. We're waiting. He also lives at his father's house in a bedroom, and doesn't leave, doesn't go anywhere. Stays in this little corner in his dad's house. Lives in Miami, and I've given him multiple chances to. I've given him multiple chances to just stop, but you won't, bud. And they said, "Oh, he says, bring me live." No, you are not welcome on my platform. You are not welcome on my platform. As badly as you want to be, I think it's time that maybe you go find somebody else. Or actually, maybe you should just stop. Because karma's real, and I have no control over karma.
Yeah. Gamble, I would challenge you, take a few days off, stay away from Aaron, and in the meantime, maybe start doing some of that writing, write some of that fantasy, draw some of this evil that you're trying to get out of your body. And, let's see if there's any possibility.
He says he wants to talk to you, Dr. Bug. Do not ever speak to him. Trust me when I tell you. He has been going at me for 3 years, never stopping. I went to rehab for huffing dusters, and he would sit there and people would send me dusters to my house, and he would go on live and goes, "I hope he does it. I hope he does it. I hope he relapses."
Do you know Gamble, or have you ever met him?
No, I've never met him in my life. He came out of nowhere 3 years ago.
You don't know if you were connected to him or through whom?
What's that?
You don't have any idea through whom you may have gotten connected with him?
I didn't hear you.
Okay. How'd you get connected with him? No idea?
No, he was just coming after me. Yeah. And he said it again. "I want to talk to Dr. Bug. Why are you scared, Aaron?" I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Hey, Gamble. Here's the deal. Show that you are, a reasonable human being, and maybe it can be reconsidered. But right now, with what you're showing us, no, you're not somebody right now that has earned my energy.
And that's not.
And I'm sorry, that doesn't mean I'm closed to it. But right now, you have not earned my energy. I'm sorry. You, however, we got business to do. And
Oh yeah. We can't concern ourselves with the with those kind of people. And but you know what? Change of discussion. How has your day been? What have you been doing?
mine, well, let's see. I've got 2 more weeks of teaching left. I don't teach on Tuesday, so I start out with, I'm usually up around 6. I do a little bit of the social media catch up, make sure that I've acknowledged people who have commented or acknowledged people who have, DM'd me. And then I have a 75-minute yoga that I do mornings at 8:30 if I'm not in school. And I've got my parents and my cats, and that sounded really awful, didn't it? No, I'm not a well, you saw him. That cat was climbing all over me.
Oh, I know.
No, I've been actually, when you went live, people who don't know us will think I'm making this up. You'll know it's true. But just before you went live, I had started working on a very, very specific collage for you, because I had told your tattoo guy that I would design a tattoo for you.
I would
And I
love
had
that.
started it. I just started it when you went live right now. So I thought, okay, no, that's perfect.
I can't wait to see you. We have a lot to catch up on. There's been some really amazing things happening. This tour that I'm about to embark on, I'm so excited for this new chapter and journey in my life, and to be a father and a great one, to transcend from any of the patterns and behaviors that I experienced growing up in, and really just getting that under control and growing every day. It's such a blessing that I have so many amazing support and supporters, and I just wanted to tell all of you that I love you so much, and you mean nothing but the world to me. And I'm not a perfect person. I never will, but I will always strive to do better.
You've been to a lot of therapy, haven't you?
It's a blessing that I've been able to be a touring act for 26 years. Sometimes I can't fathom it, Dr. Buck. I think to myself, wow, I've been doing this such a long time. So, I think it's important that anybody who, like this Gamble person, hey man, I implore you to just let me, not let me, you have no control. The only control he has over are all these other people, which is kind of sad because, Ganville burns Bibles, worships the devil, is constantly under scrutiny, and I feel bad for him. I have a sadness in my heart for somebody like that. It's and then anybody else that is under this person's type of wing, it's sad because they're a puppet for nothing but pure hatred, and I have to have it in my heart to pity these kind of people, to pity all the people who he controls and manipulates. It's so sad. It's really just, it's so heartbreaking because, maybe if he did do better and did do different things, he would have his own home to live in, not his father's home, that he's a 28-year-old man still living at his father's house. And it's, you can't really see, I know you don't pay attention to comments and all that. And I don't either, but
I don't either.
This person goes, "Oh, Aaron, you need help. You're out of control on drugs." That sounds like projection.
Well, that's what I was wondering about.
Someone just said at the same time I said, it's projection. Yeah. It's projection. It's.
Well, you have to wonder what is it about Gamble that apparently makes him charismatic enough that people will follow him, that people will view him as being higher than him or above him, and that's a curiosity right there. In what is it that makes him so charismatic?
You know what?
And why are we wasting time on him again?
Yeah, I know. Because he wants some attention. He says I seem triggered. I'm not triggered.
Yes, you are.
I feel bad for you, but I feel bad for you. I feel bad. I think you kind of need to go your own separate way, because it's sad to see all the people that this person manipulates, and I feel bad for those people. I feel bad for the people who, if you see somebody hurting, right, in this world, why do you want to hurt them more? What gives somebody the ability to do that?
Well, that's a real kick them when they're down kind of person, and if somebody is already down and you choose to kick them, then that means that they had to get down in order for you to be above them. And, why?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you're down. That must mean I'm better because you're less or you're worse, which makes me better. It's like a reverse hierarchy almost. But yeah, I mean, and I'm not that kind of doctor.
So when you see me snap, by the way, that's because, guys, the internet, you have the control over it. It's the internet, and it can be a sad, weird place. And when you see people like that, they're not doing anything to progress and make things better. I don't see, it's like, oh, this.
What this? You're thinking of stuff, aren't you?
I feel, at least I can say I have a heart, and, I feel bad for the people that have been taken advantage of by the man, and he's been the main.
God. Is this for real?
Sorry, that was my booking agent calling me.
We can feel bad for a little while, but then there comes a point where it is sometimes. I mean, if somebody is in that much pain, delivering additional pain is familiar and it makes them feel good. So so there does come a point where I'm not willing to give up my energy, positive or negative, so that you can feel better. If it's not some kind of a reciprocity. If it's just that, okay, if we dog you and it's like, well, that's what I like, beat me up some more, I'm not giving it.
He keeps going on. He just said, Aaron, you need a straight jacket.
How do we? Gamble, go away, hon. Go, please, just go away. Let us have a nice day.
Well, then get off live.
Yeah, I have to dismiss him. So, there you go, bud. It's that simple. Bye-bye.
Hey, we talk.
Next one. Bye-bye. That's simple. When you have that power, guys, just remember that you have the power over the way social media is. You don't have to let it affect you. You don't have to let it get you. Because if I go over here...
Is this what your judge told you?
Right? If I go over to this beautiful piano, what are you going to say now? I wonder if that keyboard warrior could just put his fingers to work like that. Probably never. Probably never. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe there's some hidden talent there, but I thought it was important for you to know, Dr. Bug, that's one of the main people that when we were having our in-depth conversations about.
Right.
See? Now look, where did they go? They're all just, see, music is so beautiful that it overpowers hatred. It overpowers the negativity. And, I just see him, constantly harass, because, he started it off Dr. Bug by saying, "Oh, let me in on the live. I'll be nice. I'll be nice." And then once he doesn't get what he wants, starts screaming like a little whiny little baby and saying, "Well, you need a straitjacket. Oh, you're on drugs. Or you're this and you're that." And you know what? For me, that's just a projection. That's him.
Oh,
That's
his
him.
word.
Well, and he's also baiting you. You know, he's also baiting you a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Well,
'Cause Aaron
you know,
doesn't
be
what
careful.
they're doing.
Be careful trying to bait a shark.
Oh, God.
hey, listen, so the other morning, the other morning, you were working on something that was like electronic graveyard.
The graveyard
It had.
shift.
Oh man, that was awesome, Aaron. I had started working on a piece while you were doing that, and I know
I'm
it's
going
going
to
to be
send
hard.
you right now. I'm going to send.
You send me-
I'm going to send. Yeah, I'm sending you the track.
Oh, cool. Because this is what I had. Oh, there, that's decent light to see that. I don't know if you can.
Wow. Oh, wow. Look at how incredible this is.
Yeah, I'm going to try to come in on it.
This is just incredible. Oh, so the graveyard shift. Yeah, this was something that I went to bed really early, and I woke up at about 3:30 a.m. and something just inspired me. And my inspiration comes and goes. It's not always there, and if it's not there, I don't want to do it. I don't want to indulge. And this graveyard shift. It's funny because I actually played it for my mom, and she goes, "Wow." She said, "Aaron, this is one of the best things you've ever done." I said, "Why?" She said, "Because you put in there. I put all different kinds of elements and ambient. Yep. It's almost the way that you do your art. So visually,
very much so.
So sonically, yeah, it's just, but it all can work together.
Well, like
really
profound. Aaron, what are you on, man?
When you were composing that, so I was sort of seeing, I was seeing the skulls, but not necessarily in an ominous way. And there was movement, like where we go deep into and behind those skulls. And, something about filtering out the toxins.
Upstairs floor with a number of windows and doors. There's a large room with access to a bathroom and a telephone. Avoid using rooms with window air conditioners as these are more difficult to seal. Again, remain calm and wait for further instructions from authorities.
I just sent you. Oh, disregard the last one that I just sent. That was only a small little clip. But take the
Select on an upstairs floor with the least number of windows and doors.
This is the. We gotta find a new, innovative way to where it's like, I'm thinking something like with the artwork, right? So that if you touch a certain piece of it, you activate different parts of the track, and then there's gotta be something that we can do that's innovative.
I've totally got it. Part of the work that I did in my doctoral program was I was looking at